Hey there guys, this is controversial here. So one thing I wanted to talk about is the whole EDP situation. And it's crazy how that there's so many predators on YouTube and on social media in general. The fact of the matter that there's so many people that are allowed to have free reins when it comes to life specifically, but the fact of the matter that there are so many predators on the internet is crazy, because the internet should be a place of where specifically kids should be able to use the internet without having to be affected by predators and whatnot. And it sucks that people like this are allowed on platforms. And one thing I don't agree with is that how he was grooming like, this guy is a straight up predator. The fact of the matter that he wanted to hook up with a 13-year-old girl is crazy, and everything that happened to him was justified. I have nothing to say about I have nothing to defend about EDP's actions or EDP as a person. Like, this dude is one of the worst content creators. The fact that this dude even has a platform is crazy. I'll never understand the appeal of predators online, because people who want to defend and people who want to would want to sleep with people like this, like, I'll never understand. But I'm glad that what happened, because I'm glad that he got deplatformed, because there should be no tolerance for predators online. And the fact that he himself wanted to sleep with a 13-year-old girl at his age, he's in his 30s probably. It's crazy. Let me just read something. YouTuber EDP445, who is also known as the Crazy Eagles guy, after featuring in innumerable memes in Under the Scanner, once again he has been caught trying to meet a 13-year-old girl, and was called out for the same by a group called Predator Poachers, who have been sharing evidence on social media. To read further, on evidence on social media. EDP on YouTube, a social media, has over 2 million followers on the streaming platform. If you're frequent on YouTube, you'll remember seeing his face in a series of memes. According to recent developments, a group named Predator Poachers has caught him in his engaged with a 13-year-old girl and planned to meet her. The group confronted him with a number of video screenshots they had proving his involvement. Now, I don't know why people on the internet want to sleep with kids. I don't know, specifically as a person of his age. And he's not the only predator out there, don't get me wrong, but like, what is their appeal? These people are sick human beings. I'll never understand why they want to do this. A man in his 30s wanting to hook up with a 13-year-old girl. Like, I'll never understand this whole thing of always wanting free sex, specifically from these YouTubers wanting free sex from their fans. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, why can't you just pay for sex? Like, it makes zero sense of why you would honestly go out there to try and sleep with a child. I'm sure there's some sick people on the internet, and he's not the only one. People should, like, all predators on the line should be deplatformed, because there's still quite a few people who have been caught talking to minors, who have slept with minors but never really got prosecuted about it, and they still have their platforms. And these are people who make gaming content. These are people who make videos pretty much tailored to kids. And it's crazy to see that so many of these people are protected by YouTube and are allowed to do the things that they're allowed to do. It's crazy. Like, Lion Maker was deplatformed. Mini Lad is still on the platform. Like, Vanos Gaming Crew has so many allegations against them. Machinima has so many allegations against them. And if you really think about it, like, why haven't these people been deplatformed? Like, some of them aren't deplatformed, they're still around. And with everything, specifically with predators online, the biggest predator currently that I know of is Zoe Laverne, who kissed a 13-year-old boy and was allowed to be alone with a 13-year-old boy for some reason. But I'll make that in another video. So, like, it's kind of crazy. it's kind of crazy that with everything that's going on, social media personalities like this are actually allowed on the platform. And this dude is so stupid as to ruin his whole career. Just over something so stupid. He ruins his whole career. He's ruined his whole career just for this. And I honestly, bro, like, this is my message to him, is that I hope that cupcake was worth it, fam. I honestly hope that cupcake was worth it, because that's probably the last cupcake you're ever gonna have, fam. Like, I don't know why you think it's okay. And I'll never understand what goes in people's minds. I'll never understand what goes in people's minds when they think about stuff like this, or when they go meet people like this. Imagine if he had actually went through with it. Or maybe if he went to the girl's house and then they started getting busy, and then the parents walk in on him and their child. He would have been shot, he would have been stabbed, arrested. Like, I swear, this society, man, these people out here are crazy, living foul. Like, the fact that people would think this is okay, and he's not the first predator, and he definitely won't be the last, but the fact that people think this is actually okay, and to actually think that he was willing to go through with it is insane. Are you really that desperate to sleep with a 13-year-old girl? Man, I swear, this society, man, this generation, it's not even my generation. I don't even know how I'm saying this generation. Like, the fact of the matter that he's even allowed to be on the platform. I'll never understand the appeal of predators online, because this isn't the first time that he's been caught speaking to minors and whatnot. He's been caught multiple times, I think more than once, messaging all of these young girls and young kids. And it's crazy to think that after all of that, he's still at a platform. And I've noticed that most of these platforms have a tolerance policy for predators like Tony Lopez and Zoe Laverne, Mini Lad, Lion Maker. Like, they took away Lion Maker. They took him off the platform, and they took EDP off the platform. But somehow Zoe Laverne is still able to be on TikTok. Tony Lopez is still able to be on TikTok. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. And I remember there's this one story of this one woman who sent lingerie to a 13-year-old boy when she was in her advanced age. I think she was in her 30s. And then, to my knowledge, she's still on the platform. Is it really worth it? Are you really that desperate? Can men not live without sex? It's crazy, this generation, man. It's crazy. But, like, anyway, people, this is Controversial, signing out. I'll check you guys later. Bye.